Souhegan High School aspires to be a community of learners born of respect, trust, and courage. Souhegan and the staff at Souhegan consciously commit themselves to support and engage in individuals' unique gifts, passions, and intentions, to develop and empower the mind, body, and heart, to challenge and expand the comfortable limits of thought, tolerance, and performance, and to inspire and honor the active stewardship of family, nation, and globe.
I think what made Souhegan such a special place is a lot of our principles and things that we hold to be really near and dear to our philosophies, like getting to know the whole student, not just them as an academic individual, but as a full person. Stuff like advisory, I think, is huge for that. A lot of the assessment, I think, is very, progressive and forward-thinking.
What I love about Souhegan is that there is a very respectful relationship between student and teacher, between teacher and teacher, and it feels as though we're all in this together, as opposed to an us versus them feeling.
I feel completely part of the community here. It's what everyone believes in, is a community of learners and also educators, so we're both teaching and coaching students as well as learning with them, which is super important.
I love the community. It's just such a different community from a traditional school. I think the kids are great, and I think the teachers here are all great. Like, I always feel supported here.
Reality of a reality. People who dream too much are constantly at it.
As an intern at Souhegan, you will be able to teach early on. You are actually treated as teachers, grading papers, teaching full units, and even getting your own desk. Students learn to look at you as a real teacher rather than an intern.
My intern for science actually runs the class most of the time. Sometimes Jenny, our science teacher, isn't there, so she runs the whole class.
Because of the distinctiveness of our intern program, students become more adaptable to having an intern.
It's helpful having someone in college that's still in this school situation, that's still in classes we are, to be in there helping teach.
Katie is an intern, but she's a resource at Souhegan. This is a learning relationship. It's not, I'm going to teach you everything I know about teaching, and you are not going to teach me anything. And that's unique. I think that's, and again, I think it's the school's mentality of learning, that we're all learners, and no teacher is done learning.
The minute I came here for the intern open house, I felt so welcomed. Everyone was so happy. The students looked thrilled to be here, which is not an unusual sight at the other high schools I visited, where they were dreading it. They're like, I hate school. But here, everyone was super friendly, very welcoming.
It's about relationships. It's about building a community, and learning is part of that community.
That's what makes Souhegan, I think, so special. It's not just a school. It's so much more than that. It's just a great place to be for a young educator. I felt that way 10 years ago. I still feel that way now. There's no other school I'd rather be at in the world than this place.